Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are playing a scenario, Dawn of the Galaxy. Let's continue from where we left off. We have just spent the first day gathering some resources around our crash site, which is the pod, the escape pod is right over there. And let's explore a little bit and see what this world has to offer. I need to pick up a lot of stone, but let's explore a little bit more, just to see if we can find anything of interest, or at least know my surroundings a little bit more. And we will try also not to get killed. Hopefully I will be able to do that. Usually, if exploring, I like to travel westwards, just because you are crossing the planet like the sun is, and that gives you much more sun time. Just thinking if I should pick up these stones or not, because I need a little bit of copper. What the hell? It's that troop transport. Okay, you go that way and I'll go this way. South. It was a troop transport or a drone. Either way, I don't want to mess with it. We are in the desert. Usually you can find some sand golems and I see on the distance more drones. Does not sound too much inviting to go and check the drones, because with our lousy pistol I think we are going to be in trouble. Okay, let's just travel a little bit to this area, try to see if I can find some POI or whatever. Another drone. One drone over there. 1, 2, 3 drones. Okay. And more drones beyond that one. I don't know if we are locked. I don't know if we are locked on this starting area. Let me see if I can go around the drones. Nope, more drones. We can try to outrun them. We should be able to do that with the mini bike. Let's go south, a little bit southwest, and explore a little bit more. More water, okay. Don't mind at all, because it can also be a place for us, at least temporary place for us. Our best bet to make oxygen. So we have just bypassed one drone. Are these guys aggressive? I have played a little bit, and I know that they added these spiders are, right? not going to stay long. To know if they are or not aggressive. They did not attack immediately, but pretty desert place, my friends. Pretty desert place. We have just bypassed that first line of drones. Well, let's explore a little bit more. We have enough food, so we might as well explore. And if we don't find anything useful, we might start thinking about grind a little bit of stone. Sounds like they are not aggressive, at least those ones. Usually in this kind of desert, you might find some desert golems. I don't know if they are disabled on this scenario or not. Those guys can be a little bit nasty, but usually they drop nice and rare resources. Desert. Just, I don't know if there is a drone over there. Okay. More wildlife. And is it a POI over there? Yes, it is. A POI. It's heavily guarded and I don't know even if it's a friendly POI. I see a lot of turrets. Should not be a very friendly POI. Okay, let's get into trouble, right? No, it's fortress. Let's nope, you haven't seen that. I was not here. It's going to be a very short let's play if we get killed right at the beginning. It clearly would. We just drive through a Zyrax patrol like it was nothing. So let's get the hell away from that area. I really don't want to be too far of water. Any place for me, it's a good place to set up temporarily, but usually I like to have water close by. This kind of planet, sometimes water it's not that easy to reach. Let's go to the trees over there. A big mountain in front of us. It looks like the home planet of Luke Skywalker, Tatooine. Special? Nope. Map. Show me the map. A little bit of green over there. Let's keep exploring. can die any moment, because if I drive into a Zyrex patrol, we won't stand a chance. First, because I have a lousy aim. Second, because we have a lousy weapon. Those two things combined equals sudden death for us. At least we are traveling in favor of the sun, and I see more water. I see more water, so we are finish. We are finish. Some space oranges, I think. And I see another drone. I think it's a drone. What kind of drone? Let's keep exploring, just watching the neodymium deposit. Thank you very much. Where is it? Okay, near the minigun drone. Last episode it was a lot of stone hunting, and this episode going to be a lot of traveling. It's going to be a lot of traveling. What I'm thinking is I really should stop nearby, like this area, which I might do that over here, and get a lot of stone. But what I will do, this is going to be a full exploring episode. Let's see what we can find, and after that, even here we have nice plants to pick up. It will allow us to get more experience. But let's explore a little bit more, and then when it's night, if we don't find anything useful, I'm seeing if I can find those crazy abandoned shacks and wrecks, those small POIs that can give you a small edge on the beginning. Seeing a lot of drones, and I think we can. It's just a matter of grind. I can get enough resources to make assault rifle and ammunition, and after that it's going to be a little bit easier if I get a couple of drones to kill them. Not with my current weapon. Let's explore a little bit of the planet, which might be a problem, because if we get killed, it might be a problem to recover our belongings. But let's try to be careful. Let's explore a little bit. Another neodymium deposit. Clearly not my first necessity when starting the game, neodymium. I would be much more happy if it was a copper, silicon, iron deposit. Exploring. now we are faster than the sun, so let's travel a little bit sideways to the sun so that he can catch up, because we are reaching the night. So okay, let's go north. Second Gardenian. Everything is spoiled. Let's continue. Well, we are making some oxygen. Let's go a little bit to this area. Yeah, it's a new area, and let's keep exploring. It clearly is a desolate place. Very desolate place. Some strange noises, which it's not something that Empyrion usually sounds. Just small noises. I don't know if it's the microphone, if it's Empyrion itself. Usually it is not from Empyrion. Even if it's in alpha, it's usually it's very stable. Let me check the map. We are going north. Okay, a lot of traveling, and of course this is the beginning of the game, so I will leave this on the video, because if it was later in the game, these parts I usually remove, but it's exploring right at the beginning, and we might get killed or see something interesting, so I might as well leave it on. But I'm not finding. I might be missing some POIs. I just seen that fortress, and that was pretty much it. I see here a forest. I should be starting, and it's probably what I will do. Should be starting to think somewhere to make some kind of base or whatever, just to get more ammunition. Is there any water on this area? Another neodymium deposit, but no drone. That's what I'm trying to avoid. It seems like where we can find more, the more quantity of rocks, it's near patches of water. So let's explore a little bit more. Find a nice place. Even here in the desert. Get a little bit of rocks. 7 and 2, and this is what I should. Oops, not like this. We are picking up the alien thorns, level 5. Thank you very much. Just a little bit worried, because I don't know if the wildlife is going to be purified water. Okay, should be thinking clearly in stopping near the water for more oxygen. Probably, yeah. I should do that right now. It's too low. Yeah. this direction. And place the survival emergency O2 generator, I think it's what it's called. And let's try to set up something right. We traveled a little bit, we did not find, except for the fortress, we did not find anything useful, so we will set up somewhere near the water. I will pick up all the rocks, and I think we'll start to make something which should look like some kind of base. I don't know if we are going to get enough resources to do that right at the beginning, but at least I see the water. It's going to be just over there. At least it's going to be something that we can spend some days getting more resources, and then explore a little bit more, but with oxygen and hopefully with better weapons. So let's park over here, right near the water. I will pick up my survival. I will eat a little bit. I have here, okay. Okay, so one of the problems is solved. The other one, okay, and let's start getting some rocks. Okay, I will place the survival constructor here, and then get copper. I will place everything that I might need to make some stuff, so okay, and copper ingot. Can I make some copper ingots? Probably not, right? How many do I need for the copper ingot? This is going to be so grindy, my friends. Copper, we need 5, we have 1. Woohoo! It's going to be very grindy. So let's start getting the stones for a little bit. If nothing happens, probably some video editing it's going to happen. I don't mind, my friends, I don't mind this kind of difficulty at the beginning. It extends a little bit the early game, which I really like. Might be a little bit boring, hopefully no wildlife to bother me, I hope. One of the things that I need to check, and if you know, let me know in the comments, if using the, should I make the drill to get this stone? Do we get more crushed stone out of the these stones? I don't think so. One option, and it's what I'm thinking, I might do some hole in the ground to make my base, because it at least while digging we can get more stone, instead of trying to find these blocks, these small rocks. We can, and I need to go and get some oxygen before I die, making some kind of small room inside might be a good choice. Okay, let's pick up more and more. If there is a better way or a faster way to do this early game, let me know in the comments. Remember, I'm playing it blindly, so never I haven't seen yet any let's play or even the read comments or how to win this scenario or whatever. I just seen that it was a rough scenario to play, so that was enough for me to try out. Okay, let me go and get quickly the oxygen. 21. Come on. And with the purified water I can make more. And let's place it here. So one of the options is, let me place it is here, get more copper. Oh, this is going to be so long. What do I need for the drill? For the drill I need electronics and optical fiber. Electronics, optical fiber. We need silicon and electronics. Show me the electronics. Copper and silicon. I think it's going to be my priority. It's going to be not even the weapon, the ammunition, but it's going to be the drill, because with the drill you can make I think you can get more stone, and we can even work during the night. So I think it might be a better choice. Okay. The bad part we are setting up on an area without food, but I think it has a nice perish time, so we don't need to worry right yet. Regarding food, we are okay. Let's go back. Pick up everything just for experience. And we are out of stamina. Come on, man. Okay. Bike and you. So we have 2 copper. Well, we need copper, right? So electronics and optical, and we need silicon also. Can I make one of silicon? Silicon ore and silicon ore, crushed stone 15. So let's make 2. 3 copper, 2 silicon. We are getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. I promise you the next episode, if this is all that I'm doing, I will probably do it between episodes. I'm just thinking that I'm going to get attacked by a lot of drones in just a moment, so that's why it's a little bit continuous recording, because clearly I don't know what to expect. Stone. Let me check. This regular rock, 64 hit points, and gives me, I know that this is random, 1 and 1. browsing. You 2 and 4, and these bigger ones, not you but you. 4 and 7, so I should be hunting for these bigger rocks, I think. Let's check more. 4 and 3, okay. And let's go back. Let's go back because of the oxygen. For the biofuel, let's see if we can get. I think it's just the wood logs. I need to double check that. So what do I need for the biofuel? Plant fiber, so it's the wood logs, so we are fine with it. Let's make what? Well, we can now silicon ore. Okay, yeah. So I don't need. I was thinking that in this survival constructor you need to do all the intermediate steps, but I don't. I just need enough crushed stone to get started. But let's look it on the bright side. We haven't died yet, which is always good. And okay, let's pick up more stone. I'm sprinting away to everywhere, and I should not be sprinting like that, because if I get caught by an animal, stamina. If I get caught by an animal and I need to run away, if I don't have stamina, I will be in trouble. Okay, I already got you. Let me try to go and get bigger stones. Yes? No? Maybe? Out of stamina again. Okay. Yeah, I think 3 and 7 is much greater than the usual that we get on that smaller stones. So we might as well do it. Okay. It would be good to find some. I don't know if even if this planet has some iron deposits, because if there were some iron deposits, we could make our base above the iron deposit and dig down, and we would get iron and crushed stone for our efforts. And you. Oops. Easy enough to kill you, to destroy you. Okay, let's not get too far away from our small outpost, which our small outpost it's my tent. A fairly good tent, but nonetheless a tent. seeing any more stones. Can I turn on the jetpack? Yeah, let's return. I'll see how much do I have. I don't think I have enough yet. Should be almost there, but not quite, because I need more oxygen. The good part is, well, good part. I think that they should change it somehow. When you sleep on your tent, you don't consume oxygen. So let's go and get a little bit more oxygen and water. Okay, and I can pick up the water and the oxygen, and I will use this two right away. And over here I can place some water. Can I make some oxygen? Not this one. It does not look like it. Nope, it does not look like it. Okay, silicon. We have silicon, iron. What do I need for my drill? It's clearly the copper, right? And I just need 2 more. Give me 1 stone. Over here, 1 stone, thank you very much. 4 and 5, thank you. Okay, so 9 and 1 more, and hopefully I'll have enough for the copper. Thank you very much. And copper. And can I make the drill? Electronics. Yes, I can. Thank you very much. And let's of course start off with the biofuel. Or not? I think it's biofuel, right? Biofuel, yes. Yes, it is. And let's start digging in the ground. Let's start digging in the ground. Somewhere around here. It's pretty much the same. Just getting a small area to set up. It would be good. Come on, give me my drill. And at least now I'll get it. I'll get, I hope, some stone. Let me see. We turn on the light. Okay. So, can I get stone out of this? Strange. Let's get a nice open area. Am I getting stone? No, not yet. Keep digging down. Please do not tell me that they have disabled the stone. Okay, crush stone, thank you very much. Not a lot, but at least it's something. Okay. We have a little bit of a start, my friends. We have a little bit of a start. Let's eat a little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot of not a lot of stone, but every free stone counts. Every free stone counts. Okay. Starting to look nice. Starting to look nice. Well, guys, I have a big task ahead of myself, which is to dig around or down here a lot to get some crushed stone. I will probably travel a little bit between the episodes to get more stone out of the surroundings. I don't think that you are missing anything interesting. I just this was again a very raw episode because I don't know what to expect. But probably I will risk it and do something between episodes. Hopefully nothing too exciting happens, and then we'll start our next third episode with a little bit more resources. Not a lot, but some. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what are your if you play this scenario, if you think that this is a good and viable strategy or not. I would really like to hear about it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.